la mettre en haut. On va prendre un abysse.
Hi, Malcolm. Oh, you're telling me that I'm live? Thank you. Hi, hi, Brogan. Hi, Malcolm. Look at this. Hi, Ward Deer. Guys, how is all this? I am so hungry. I need something to eat. I'm so hungry. I can get anything. Wow, this is so much cheaper than England. That's crazy. Hi, Killdeer. What guy? What guy do I go live at the same time as? I'm in Paris. Is it not in my title? If it's not in my title, Killdeer or Lil Dude, hi. Can you put that in my title? Wow, the clouds are so French right now. Look at these clouds. Wait. Don't you think those are so French? You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, Lawrence. Okay, I looked on, there's so many souvenir stores here. I gotta stop by on the way back. I'm only here for like a day and a half, so they are very French looking, Teza. Don't you think? Look at that. Come on. Tell me you know what I'm saying right now. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Kyle. Also, hi, Teza. Oh my gosh, I see a lot of stairs. I see a lot of stairs right now. Let me show you a giant tower that I'm not gonna climb. Let me not get hit by this biker. That's really pretty, right, guys? Alright, let me show you what I'm not gonna go do right now. Oh wait, they're not stairs, it's a train thing. Well, I'm also not gonna do that because that costs money. Oh my gosh, mochi donuts. Oh my gosh, and Belgian waffles. I can't. I need real food. No, oh wait, that's not mochi donuts, that's a pretzel. I can't though. Bonjour. Fromage. Better than McDonald's. I was about to go eat Chinese food or something. My friend was like, "Why are you in France eating Chinese?" It's a big city. What's French? What French food should I eat? Snails? For $1,000? What do you want me to eat? Glass, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Glass. Hi, Carnage. There's a lot of Italian food here. What is French food? I don't want to scream this so loudly right here. Do you actually, little dude? Fuck, that pizza looks so good. I'm trying not to get pizza. Let's look at the pizza. Why is it an English thing? No. I did look it up. I saw this beef thing. I will not do that, Malcolm. But honestly, it kind of that girl saying, "Look at this, mom. Look at this, mom." And it's a apron with two giant boobs out, like with a nipple and everything. Oh, I hear the parents laughing. That's a little weird. Oh my gosh, my arms. I should have brought my tripod. I didn't know I was going to be streaming. Well, actually, I kind of did, but I didn't think about it. Here, is this French? This kind of looks French. Right? I'm not spending $20 though. I was kind of weirded out, Killdeer. That's literally what happened. Alright, let's go up this fucking hill. You know, I saw those French hats. I would, but I think it's kind of dumb. I don't think I'm gonna. I can get the same thing on Amazon, you know. It's just like really touristy. Oh, this is really nice looking, right? Down here. Oh, this looks good. Guys, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm sorry. I know. Here, French. Crepes. I think it's all dessert, though. Something. In 2 weeks. Well, I hope it gets better. I guess I can't go down this way. I forgot Lil Dude loves cars. Yeah, let me go back this way. Wait, you heard someone get scream? Some guy scared this one guy. It was funny. I watched it all happen. Super Mario Lego. Man, you made me think about Amberlyn Reed. When is she coming back? Hey, Asha Kabi. It's Wee Hawken. Hey, Arch. If I don't find food in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna hurt someone. I did not vlog with Sarah. I also did not vlog with Sophia or my cousin. I had so much fun with Sarah. Like, so much fun. It was just like we were in high school. It was so awesome. Lebanese organic ice cream since 1936. That's so random. Hello, is that Mr. Jenkins? His name is in only Asian lettering. Alright. I'm so tempted to just get a pizza. I'm so tempted. I should go back to where I came from. I saw some Chinese food, which at least has some meat in it. Lee Rosen, thanks for subscribing. Hi. And hi, Dark Enigma. Hi, friends. Actually, Carmela was just texting me. Let me see if she messaged me more. No, she just messaged me, and I did not respond to her because I wanted to stream instead. And talking to Carmela is like... It's usually like an hour-long process. Have I had any interesting foods? Good question. Keep the interesting questions coming. Let's think about that. Have I had any interesting foods? No. Sophia recommended that I try Greg's sausage roll. Apparently that's a big thing in England. Sausage roll. As England is silly. The UK is silly. I wish I could meet Tofu. I wish she would let me. I would find a way to meet her before I leave. I only have like one more afternoon there. I would find a way. I hope that doesn't sound threatening, Tofu. It's not a threat. They're so silly. I'll still try the sausage. You know, when in UK. I'm not in the UK right now though. I'm so hungry. I've been thinking about getting this sandwich over here because it's really cheap and easy. But it's weird. Let me show you. Wait, I kind of want to just get the hot dog cheese sausage thing. Okay, wait, so this one is ham and cheese. What's a croque? That's really pretty up there. Hey, Azriel. Is England the silliest country? No. Alright. None of those. I want turkey or chicken and cheese. But those are all ham and cheese, aren't they? I'm thinking about getting that hot dog thing right there. Hey, Kosana. I know this is where I started. I'm thinking about it again. I want someone to tell me what to get. They'll make me whatever, I don't know. I don't know. That's a really good question, Glass. Yes, when I'm in like a developing country, yes. When I'm a place like this, no. It's like then it goes down to price. Like it's just too expensive to be eating. I just buy grocery store stuff most of the time. This is so pretty. Croquettes are based. Is it always ham? Back street place. This is too touristy. I know, but I don't know where else to find it. I don't know. I prefer developing countries. I already knew this going here. I just remember every second that I'm here. Grinchy, thank you for subscribing. Hi. How are you? How long is the stream? I don't know, maybe an hour until I get bored. I wanted to go there. That's a market, right? But it's 8 p.m. right now. Yeah, look at my necklace if you want to see my favorite country. So, I have like one full day here, and I'm just trying to decide what I should do. Does anyone have any recommendations? So, the Louvre is like over $40, and it takes hours to go through. And I'm not sure if it's even worth it, because I'm only here for like one full day. I just got a haircut. Shut up. It doesn't look good. Let me put my hair up. I don't like it. You made me all self-conscious about myself. You know when like they cut my hair, they told me I did a good job on my bangs. That man lost all credibility with me right then and there. I got like my roots like highlighted blue. That was an accident. Tour of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's funny. That's a good joke, Azriel. Article of a cookie. No. No, but I'm sure Glass will. Yeah, I'll see the Eiffel Tower, obviously. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do like one of those boat tour things. Experience to get your... Oh, I see. I thought you were talking shit. Yeah, no, I got my hair done a couple days in the UK because I wanted to not look like a mess when I met Sophia, and I did look like a mess anyway, just slightly less of a mess. Guys, Sophia's so nice. Sophia is so nice. I love her. Like, so nice and so happy. She doesn't get unhappy. All she does is smile, and she's like the sweetest, most beautiful smile ever, like the happiest smile ever. And I asked her, I was like, do you ever get sad? She's like, no. I'm like, do you ever get angry? She's like, no. And I'm like, never? And she's like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, that's not possible. That's not human. Every human gets sad or feels bad every once in a while. He's like, no, I don't. Yeah. And then she brought her friend, and I asked her friend, I was like, does she ever get mad? And he's like, no. She's not normal. She's not real. She's a robot. Baguette and cheese. I would love that. That's probably the only French stuff I'm gonna eat when I'm here, honestly. Just like pastry type things. Cafe Dorsal. Dorsal. Some people are actually robots. You're right. You did tell me, Art. No, I have not gotten any clothes, but I kind of feel like I need to. I feel like I didn't bring enough. It's always my issue. I always bring too little or too much. It's so expensive. I need to find some thrift stores. I see a McDonald's coming up. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna get McDonald's. How expensive or not? I don't know. I haven't checked yet. I will say, from what I've seen so far, it's not as expensive as London. London is really expensive for no reason. For no fucking reason. And people do not get paid a lot there. Too little is better than too much. Yeah, probably. Probably. I see a grocery store coming up. Alright, is it McDonald's? There's a grocery store. I can get, okay, alright, okay. I'm not saying I can go to McDonald's. But look at those potato cheese things. And I'm not saying I'm even that interested, but that's like a very unique thing I feel like I should try. I definitely have gotten McDonald's out of the US a lot. I think I got McDonald's a lot when I was in like Egypt and Morocco. Alright, I'm just saying as a little snack, let's try the potato thing. Genuinely, I'm not just trying to get McDonald's. I swear to God, I'm not just trying to get McDonald's right now. That's a really interesting thing I've never seen before. Let's go get that. I swear, just that. I just don't even want to. I don't want to just. I don't want to just eat McDonald's. I've been walking so much, guys. I've been walking over 20K steps every single day. All right, let's see. Maybe we can eat in here. Are you ready to look at this? The royal bacon. Wow, because it's French. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm sorry, I can't even think. I'm so hungry. What's this? What is that? Like a gaming account? A gaming thing? Alright, sandwiches. Is there anything interesting here? I like how square the fish is. Alright. Just normal. Whoa, wait, what about that thing? No, it has ham in it. I guess I should try ham. I should try the croque, the thing, the croquet thing. I should get that. We should go get that instead. Or should I try both? Let's try this. Try that. And should I try the croque thing the other place? Like, I don't know if I'll like it, but I should try it. I'm also so thirsty. Wow, they even have ristretto here. Check the special offers. Desserts. These are the only desserts they have? They're so healthy. What the hell? Only one of them is actually dessert. Wait, other desserts. No, what? 3 of them are fruits. Alright. We're just gonna try this thing. It's so expensive. Alright, I'll do it. Why does the bacon one is cheaper than the regular one? Alright. Wait, I really want to drink. Yeah, it's euros, which is not that different. It's like America's like slightly more. What is this? Oh. Wow. They have sugar-free Fanta. Sans sucre. That means no sugar, without sugar. But what is this? What is this? That's so expensive. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I need to stop. What is this? Is this just water? How do I change the language? What is this? I think that might just be water. If it's water, I just want water. How do I make the language different? How do I change this? I need help, guys. Alright, let's start over. Let's start over. Drinks. Let's see what this says now. It's still not in English. Can somebody please translate this for me? Can someone translate that? I know, right? Well, we waited too long. This is water. It's all water? Well, it costs money for water, too.
Not English, das ist gay. Aga, nicht doch gay hat man. Ja, ausgehen einfach.
Alright, I'm buying it. All right. It's upside down. Thank you. Oh, I guess I should have collected my receipt. I did. It's green. It did, when I got in here, it cost €1 to go to the bathroom. Get a skin toad, and I kind of felt bad because I wasted the food. That's really fucked up. Huh? Yeah, 60. Thank you. See if we lose internet up here. You know, I got a TikTok the other day about how the Fanta here is like orange color, unlike ours in America, which is like super, super orange. But theirs is like orange juice flavor, color, look. I can't talk. I want a better seat. Okay. Want to see my food? Here's my Fanta, my $3 Fanta. That's crazy. It's really delicious and I'm really thirsty. Yeah, $3. That is crazy. And here are the potato things. Yeah, euros are not that different. Let's see. Oh, it's like a nacho cheese, not a like a melted cheese. It's really good. And it's really good because the potatoes are seasoned really well. The best exchange rate? I don't know. I got scammed in England. He always makes some stupid mistakes when he first started this travel, but I took out money from the ATM and I lost like $30 in a fee. And I was like, well, I haven't even used a single dollar from it. I've just been using my credit card for everything. Oh my god. These potatoes are really yummy. Like, even without the cheese or the bacon. I don't even want the cheese and bacon. It was the airport. What did I expect? I was like, I didn't want to be stuck without money. It's London. I'm so used to being in other countries where it's like, you can be in some really shit situations. But here it's like, I mean, anywhere you go, a credit card will be taken. There'll be someone to help you. There'll be phones, internet, Wi-Fi. I really like these potatoes. Alright, let's talk now. Give me your questions. I love this Fanta. I have 0 sugar. But I'm so thirsty. And I don't like getting soda, chug soda. You know, so I'm supposed to enjoy soda, not hydrate with it. My hotel. Alright, I should tell you about all the different, so many things have happened. Okay. I have eaten so bad today. But I've walked a shit ton. And every other day I've been eating pretty well. Okay, so let me think about this. What day did I get here? I don't remember anything. Alright. So I got here, and my first day, it was a bug. I slept for like 3 hours in my hostel. My hostel was horrible. There's 28 people in the room. Snow, thank you for resubscribing. Hi, Snow. Snow, did you get my message? I sent you the VR headset. I had visions of Snow taking my VR headset and running away and never coming back again because he didn't want to pay me for it. No, 28 people in a room. Did I post a picture of it? 2 toilets. It's in good condition, Snow. I only used it like 3 times. 2 toilets, and they were so small that when you want to leave the bathroom, the toilet room, I say toilet because there's no shower, and it's just the toilet in the room. Like, you don't even wash your hands in there. You can smell my mother. It wasn't in my bedroom for like years, and it wasn't touched at all. If you want to leave the toilet room, like, you'd have to touch the toilet with your legs because it was that small. Like, with the door to open, you need to make room for it. Damn, really? I sold it from how much are we doing so? 120? And barely touched. I feel like I saw them online for like 150. That's why I gave them the price I did. 200. It is a good thing I'm not obese. It's very good. Been there, Arch. Arch, I wish you knew me when I was. You probably would have been mean to me when I was fat. You probably would have bullied me. Oh, that's probably better than the one. Mine was old. Go away, Bug. No, it was men too. And And also, 2 people got robbed at that hostel. Like, the day after my second night, a girl got her fancy camera stolen, and then the day after that, this guy got his fancy camera stolen. Like, his locker was broken into. I'm so lucky, because I just leave all my shit out. Like, my passport, my money. Just staying in a hostel. Okay, so my first day. We're still on my first day. I got here. It was like a 6-hour flight, which is nothing. It was such an easy flight from Newark. No, Boston. Yeah, Boston. I had Mark drop me off at the Boston airport. It's McDonald's. It's kind of like it's fondue, potato fondue. Okay. No, he used my car and they drove my car back to my grandma's house, which apparently is slightly fucked up. I would imagine French mustache. I would assume French. Really? That would be really useful, possibly. All the way to my house? My house is far. Maybe just give me a ride to the train. But I try to avoid Boston Airport just because that. It's really annoying to get to. It's like I'll have to take hours to just get to that airport. It's pretty far. I wouldn't ask you to drive me there. Okay, my first day, guys. My first day. I got here. It was like a 6-hour flight. I got here at like 7 a.m. Yeah, okay. I have to think really hard because I haven't thought about any of my days at all. So I got here at like 7 a.m. I took a bunch of trains in. It was simple enough to figure out. Super easy to take the trains in England. Went down to Waterloo. My hostel was in Waterloo. And I was by a train station. Okay, this is like a really nice area to be as a tourist because it's right next to the London Eye and stuff, like 20-minute walk. And by the train station, it's like right next to the train station. So in my room, there's 28 people, 2 bathrooms, and it's right next to the train station. I mean, like I could jump out my window and walk 1 minute to the train. And there's a train that comes by every 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds in my room, the room like shook with the train. It was so loud, and then there's a squeak like of the tires like break. Oh my god, it was horrible. I slept there for 3 nights. What? I know. When I tell people about that hostel, I keep saying the thing to myself. I'm like, people don't really understand. When I tell them I spend all my savings and fly halfway across the world to sleep in a room with 28 people where there's like no quiet noise and there's trains hitting the wall every 60 seconds. Hey Panda. No, I don't know. I've been thinking more about it. I get more clarity every day. It was so loud. So, my first day there, I get there. I walk around for hours because check-in is until 3. I ended up just waiting till 12 and getting early check-in, paying more money because I was like, I gotta sleep, I'm so tired. So I check in at 12 and then I take like a 3-hour nap. It was really hard to get up, but Allie wanted to meet up with me, so I really wanted to cancel. I was so tired, but I'm glad I did. Woke up at like 4:30, and then Allie came down to meet with me. I was nervous to see her again, but it was really chill. It was like nothing, no time had passed. It was so chill and fun. And we walked down to the London Eye, like the main touristy area, and she bought me like a $9 bubble tea. She was just really excited. I wish she didn't spend that much money on me. This is day one England. I can barely keep it straight. So we walked down the path a long way, and then I walked home alone. She took a bus home. Boba tea, same thing, right? I guess it's not. Then I go back. I think the next day I spent alone. I think I went to the Modern Art Tate Modern Art Museum, which was kind of good actually. And I went to a market. I'll get their mustache. Hold on, guys. I gotta think about this museum.
Même s'il prend, voilà, ça va être maximum. Ils vont aussi voir le contexte comme tu l'as dit, voilà, j'ai le moment, est-ce que tu as capté tout ça?
I don't fucking remember.
C'est ça le délire aussi, voilà.
Oh, and then I went on a night bus where they do like a tour of the city, and it was so bad. It was such a bad tour. I actually did not take them today. I'm gonna run out, and I don't know what to do about that. I haven't experienced that yet, Snow. I've spent like 1 hour outdoors in Paris, maybe 2 hours. Near 3. I haven't talked to anyone. The night bus, it's like one of those tours, right? Where you just like hop on and hop off, but this was a night tour. They just take you around the city and like show you things. It was like $40-something. And you put your headphones in and there's like a voice talking. And first of all, it's night. So it was a discounted one, probably because it's nighttime. So anything cool that there was, like you could barely see. Which is whatever. And then the things, I thought I was going to hear like educational, historical things or something, but the things in the voice in your head are like, see that building over there? The lights on? Yeah, we're still working till nighttime. We got to earn that bonus somehow. And then there's like the hotel, the Ritz, is like, see that over there? The Ritz? My friends go there. It's really nice. You know what the Brits do when we go to dinner? We put our hands under the table and you make sure to bring your dessert or something. Like that's like what I was listening to. I tried to get off early because like they started to drive like kind of near my hostel. After like an hour, I was so over this. So they start to drive by my hostel area. So like instead of having to walk 45 minutes home, I'm like, can I just like, the bus is stopped at like a stop sign or whatever. I'm like, can I just get out? And he's like, sorry, there's only one stop. One stop, drop off and pick up. It's like, can I just like get off? Like it's okay if no, like it's okay. Can I just like get off right now? Like it's like no, only one stop. I just wanted to kill myself. I couldn't even get off. They wouldn't let me go. I was being held hostage. Well, if I had to go to the bathroom. It was the roof. There was no roof on the top. Also, it was so weird. The only entertaining thing that night that happened, it's like the ride was so... I just took the headphones out. I couldn't even listen to it. And then in between all the interview things, it was just like AI-generated jingles. It was like... British people going down the underground. It was like so bad. So bad. But there was a guy up there who seemed like he worked there. Like I think he worked there. He was like this weirdo, this kind of fat guy, dressed really weird. There's nothing wrong with being fat, but him being fat with being dressed weird, like a jacket wrapped around under his beard. But anyway, he was doing this thing where he was like in front of these other girls, like, and he was just like trying to talk to them a bunch, and then and so he was like just trying to make them laugh or something, and he'd like put his head on the outside of the bus, and I have a video of it actually, where and like he would go over the side and go like make really weird barking noises at people and then hide so that like no one saw him, and then he would like laugh and he'd be like scaring pedestrians. It was what the hell he did over and over and over, like enough that I just got a video of it because he just kept doing it. That's so nice work here. Yeah, it was so weird, and I was like, this guy works here, and then I started to question it. I was like watching him the whole time. It's like maybe this guy doesn't work here. Like, maybe this guy, because why I thought he worked here is he was just like trying to organize us and stuff and where our seats are, and I was like, maybe he just is a weirdo here, and I became convinced that he actually did not work there. Hey Jennings. And I was like convinced that he actually didn't work there. I was like, this guy convinced me he worked here, but he does not. And then he went there to talk to the conductor. So it seemed like he was working there. I'm like 70% thinking he did work there. I don't know. Perfume? Alright, so that was day 2 in England. Day 3. Day 3. I don't remember how I started the morning off. I don't remember how I started the morning off, but I know. I'm really struggling right now. I usually don't struggle as hard. How did I start the morning off? I think I was depressed this morning. Yeah, I think I had a rough morning. I did journal a little bit. Okay, well, anyway, at 1:30, I know, I met up with Allie at the Shakespeare Globe Theater, and we went, and it's like this weird copy of a theater from like the 1600s. Hey, Los Cobra. And it costs like $13. It's the cheapest thing you get in England, even though it's like right in the tourist area, but I guess because no one goes to, I don't know, people do go to it. And you stand in the middle of the Coliseum thing, which there's like no roof thing, and you just watch these really, really old school. When I say it's like immersive for the 1600s, I mean it's because it's like, it seems like the actors and stuff are. It was a Cleopatra and Anthony play, and it was in sign language. The whole thing was in sign language. It was so odd. Anyway, that was interesting. We left after 10 minutes, even though it was 3 hours. What do you mean, feminoids in Norway? Very fascinating. So not only did I not understand the old English talk, it was old English sign language. I wish I could have recorded some of it, but you're not allowed in there. Then we just took buses around. Oh, and then I got a haircut. Right, because on the next day I met with Sophia. Don't remember what I did that morning. I think nothing. I think I just did some work on my computer. And then I met up with Sophia in Richmond. It's like a really rich area. And she was just so sweet to me, and she just wanted to treat me to everything. She got me Thai food, and then she got me ice cream, and then she wanted to give me hot chocolate, and then she wanted to give me more desserts, and I was like, you gotta stop. And then she got me a cinnamon roll, and I was like, stop, I'm not hungry anymore. And she's like, but let's try this. You want to try this? I was like, no, I would, but not today. I'm so full. I literally have things to take home because I can't eat the other thing. And then she'd be like, I want to try this. And then we'll be in line. I'm like, she's like, do you want some? I was like, no, I don't want it. And I'm like, look at the menu with her. And she's like ordering. And she orders herself. She's like, you sure you don't want something? You want something? Like, no, you gotta try something. She was so nice. I love Sophia. She's so tiny. And she's so smiling. It's just so weird, like, when you see her, I know she's a whole different kind of person online. She was wearing a very, in fact, you can see she posted on Instagram on that day that I met with her, she was wearing like a pretty modest black shirt. Yeah, she looks big, but she's small in real life. Hi, Evelyn. Thank you. And she's just like so smiling and nice. Like on Instagram and stuff, she seems like really kind of intimidating. I thought it was gonna be really, really like intimidated by her tits when I met her. Like I was working myself up for that. I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to stop staring at it. They're gonna like shock me. I mean, I barely noticed it. Not that they're not big, but she was just like wearing a t-shirt, and it's not like a camera like this, so it's just like normal. And don't get me wrong, they're so big, but I was so nervous to meet her because they're huge. Oh my god, I heard that people get picked by it all the time. I'm full. I still have some more potatoes. Then I met with her, and then when I was done, then I got my luggage and I headed to my cousin's house. My cousin lives in like a bougie apartment with her dog. Oh my god, it was so nice. Her apartment was so nice, especially coming back from that 28-person room. Yeah, it was enough to make me full. I know I can eat like 3 candy bars though. Like some things I can't eat a lot on, some things I can. Potatoes are the most satiating starch. I say this a lot, but anyway. I went to my cousin's house. My cousin and I have really only had like very little conversation in our entire lives. She's 41. And I was really nervous to meet her too, but we hit it off so well. Like, we were talking such deep shit immediately. She's so cool. She's so beautiful. She's so cool. She's so successful. And we came from, like, very similar trauma, which was very interesting. It's, like, the first person I've really talked to and gotten close to on that side of my family, which was really interesting and a little healing and very insightful for me. I've been feeling with that chew glass, but there's definitely days where I'm feeling like I don't get along with anyone. No, my cousin. So, I stayed with my cousin, and then the next day, I met up with Sarah. Well, actually, I took a long walk with my cousin, with her dog. Her dog's so cute. We watched some 90 Day Fiancé, because she likes 90 Day Fiancé, and she likes Survivor. And then the next day, I went on a walk, and then I met up with Sarah, and we got a donut, and went back to her apartment, and we just, like, talked nonstop. It was so fun. We talked just like we were in high school best friends again. It was so nice. Yeah, Sarah. It was so fun. I want to be her best friend again still, but it's just, I don't know how you can when someone's in England and one person's in America. And also, it's like we haven't talked in, like, 9 years. So it's like I would love to, like, be her best friend, but, like, how you can only, like, you can talk a bunch, and then how far can you go with that being long distance, you know what I'm saying? No, but we talked about that. In fact, she was on her computer, and she had them all saved on her computer. I know. Judging, it's not right now, I don't. Yeah, England's been really fun because of how many friends I have there. I wish Tofu would meet up with me. That would be so awkward. But we would get over it. I wish Tofu would trust the fact that it's always awkward. Look, things are not fun. Discomfort brings the best things in life. The best things, you will grow the most from the times you are most uncomfortable. I know, I think she's too socially anxious. It's okay. Maybe one day. Then I went back to my cousin, and she made me some steak and our air fryer. She uses an air fryer for everything. She cooks like all these super healthy foods, meals in like 1 minute. She's so inspiring. She like makes all of her food by scratch and like works out every day and does yoga every day and does like meditation and then journaling and then works like is like the CEO of like a big boy job actually, like rocking this town, making like almond butter filled dates, dark chocolate sea salt, frozen yogurt, frozen fruit yogurt, like she's really impressive. I have a lot of other thoughts, but I feel like I don't want to go into too much detail about family or even friends who are off the internet publicly. No, that's my cousin. Sarah's living like... No, that's not Sarah. Sarah's living like she got out of college a few years ago. Her apartment's really nice, don't get me wrong. And she's really... I wasn't expecting her to be as, like, fashionable as she is. Because in high school, I just remember her being, like, more plain. Not in a bad way, but just, like, in a not... I don't know, it's just like she didn't think about that kind of stuff. I didn't think. But she has, like, plant mom hipster type style, and like her apartment was decorated really nicely. It was very hipster, actually. It was a very hipster part of the city. So then I hung out with her, then I hung out with my cousin. I keep wanting to call her my aunt because she's older than me. The next day, woke up. What do I do the next day? Oh, the next day I spent in the emergency room because I was trying to get my medication refilled. I'd waited too long. I didn't get my medication refilled before I came here. So now I'm going to run out of meds. And I'm trying to find a way to get a prescription for my meds. And Sarah said to go to the emergency room, but to go early. I did not go early. I had like 3 hours to go before my cousin was getting home from work. And I had the keys. So I go, I sit in the room, I feel so bad because I'm going in, I'm trying to get a prescription, and then there's like a girl who's like moaning and crying because she's in so much pain, some person that's like bleeding at the back of their head, and I'm just like there waiting, like, yeah, hi, I'm from the United States, I just kind of need some meds, like, I forgot my meds, sorry. Like, I waited there for like 2 hours, and I was like, they came, a nurse came in and was like, we are over capacity, I'm going to have to start asking people who are family and friends of the patients to leave. So I was just like, I'll come back tomorrow, like, it's alright. So I came back the next day, which is today, by the way. And it was too long again, so I just left because I was going to miss my flight. Thanks, Crunchy. So I went to emergency room, and then went back and watched 90 Fiancé with my cousin. And then I said goodbye to her, and I was really sad. I don't know, a lot of people sick. And then I went to Allie's house. And her house is so cool and so hipster. She lives with all these people. This old gay man who works with indie movie people, and the house is decorated like, it's just so fucking cool. It's like a hipster gothic area of the city. So I stayed with her last night. And that brings us to today. I woke up early, went to the emergency room, stayed there for a little bit, and was like, this isn't going to happen in time. Took the train to the airport, took the wrong train to the airport, had to take the train back, took another train, thought I was going to miss my flight, somehow got there with like 50 minutes. Took the plane, took another train, walked to my hostel, charged my shit for 40 minutes, watched the reunion of Love is Blind UK, which is what I just happened to be watching this week. Had nothing to do with me being in UK, but it was really cool because all the places I saw on the TV show I saw in real life too. The meds are only I don't know. I started taking my meds every day, and I feel like it's been good for me. I've made an effort to take them every single day. And I'm like, wow, this is good. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm crinkling Mr. C. I'll stop. Sorry. And then protesters? No. And then I got to my hostel, and then I walked out of my hostel, and I walked around a little bit, and then I called you guys, or I video called, or I streamed. And then I got McDonald's. So that's been my week. And I really just feel like I'm in... My brother just messaged me. Okay. Bridge, the fact that you're saying that makes me think it's probably a repeat. It makes me think you know it's a repeat. I have been very social. It's been very good for me because my second day here and my third day, like, I woke up almost having panic attacks, and I was really alone. I wasn't really hanging out with people except for Allie for those like 2 hours, and I was like, oh god, this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like to be traveling alone, and this is how it's going to feel like. Probably after Allie leaves in Italy for like 5 days, I'll be alone. It's really depressing. It's really hard. You gotta be social yourself and like make all your friends be outgoing. It's so hard. And not only is it hard, but it's like hard and you don't always get through it. Like sometimes it's hard and I'm just miserable the whole time. It doesn't get better. I'll go through the whole thing so depressed and come out of it really fucking depressed. But I think I'll be pretty good for now on, except for those 5 days, which maybe I'll hopefully stream during. As I'll go to, so I get back, so tomorrow I'm in Paris still. I'm going to try to get all my Paris things done. It's kind of stupid that I'm here. I feel really stupid about it because, well, I feel like bad because I'm just coming to like kind of get it off my list, which feels like a really dumb reason to be doing something. But anyway, I'm gonna like rapid run through Paris tomorrow, like the Eiffel Tower and the river thing and that arch thing. And then the next day I wake up early and I take a flight back to the UK. And then I have a few things I can or want to do. Sophia wants to hang out again, which I can do, but she lives really far, really far from where I would go. She invited me to go watch wrestling at her house on Saturday, and I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go to her house to watch wrestling, but I had to go say hi to my cousin because I kept putting that off. And I had a really great time with my cousin too, so I don't know if I regret it, but I really wanted to go see wrestling with her. Yeah, she invited me to her house to watch wrestling. No, I don't watch it, but I would watch it with her. She loves wrestling. I was like, tell me what I'm watching right now. That'd be so fun, right? Yeah, it was in Berlin, she said. Something in Belgium happened. No, Sophia wanted me to come over and wrestle with her. So, I'll go back to the UK. Maybe meet up with Sophia and get a sausage roll or fish and chips. I still don't have fish and chips. And then there's an Afrobeats party I found at like a bar. I just saw a poster for it, so I'm thinking about going to that. But it'll probably be really boring because I'll be by myself and I don't drink alcohol. So I might go to that Afrobeats thing. Yeah, it really is everywhere. You don't know. And then I'll go back to Allie's house. And then I think at 12:30 we leave her house to catch a 6 a.m. flight. I'm gonna want to die. 12:30 because we have to take like a night bus for 2 hours. And then like a train. And check all my luggage in. I'm tired just thinking about it.
يا ربك زادت البطاطا تحسب لي الدار واش دخل بالدار في البطاطا زاد الخبز والله قال لي زاد كله.
And then we'll be in Naples for a day, and then Rome for 3 days, and then she's leaving. She's leaving, and then I'll be alone. And I will have like 5 days to go from Rome to Munich. So I think I'll go probably to Florence on the way, and then Zurich, Switzerland. Stay at hostels, and then go to Munich, where I'll be doing Oktoberfest. I'll be working there. And then Mark is joining me. I think he's going to Paris himself, alone, on like the 18th or 19th, and he's coming to Germany, Munich, on like the 23rd, but he's staying like an hour away from me or something. And then I know what I'm telling you, it's really boring. I'm just like talking my thoughts out. I have to talk my thoughts out. And then Mark and I are gonna do a World Packers in Prague, October 14th. And Sarah said that she will possibly meet up with me at some point in the fall. Somewhere, yeah, definitely another Mark stream at some point. And Sarah said maybe she'll meet up with me in the fall sometime. Okay, alright, I get it's boring. Alright, now you guys ask your stupid, just as boring questions. Go ahead, ask them. I returned to America. I haven't decided yet, but probably very close to Christmas. I think I'm gonna try to stay connected to Sarah. Yeah, I'm gonna text her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Like, I don't really know how. Like, it's really hard to just have like long distance friends that you have nothing in common with, you know? Like, at least for us, we have like this community to talk about, and also like online things in general, and like other people in the community that we know. But like when you don't work together, when you don't do any hobbies together, when you don't like watch the same shows, like what do you can be like, hey, what's up with your life? And you can like just talk about it. I mean, I guess that's what Carmela and I kind of do. I guess Carmela and I have done it, but Carmela and I like both have really similar issues, and I feel like that bonds us. Whereas Sarah seems like very emotionally stable and normal. That's French. That's French. Yeah, but like, what can you do for that long? Wait one second, I'm checking something. I was saying that because we were talking about like high school things, which was so weird. It was so weird to like really like I had like a movie moment where you're like reminiscing with a high school friend about high school things. It was so interesting and fun. Yeah, ask random questions. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could try that. It's just like awkward to keep conversations going sometimes. And like you can't like when you reminisce too much about like high school, like if that's the one thing you bond over, it's kind of like, well, this is the only one thing we talk about. Like you can't just talk about one thing, otherwise you start to get very aware that you're only working on one thing. I think that's great job. You're doing a great job, Glass. If that's actually why you're being inactive, you're working on yourself. That's great. Is that too loud? Should I move? I'm not going to Ireland or Scotland. I was going. Good job, Glass. I wanted to go to Scotland. Actually, I have like a cousin who lives in Scotland, and I was gonna go visit her. But I just waited way too long. Like I just didn't plan anything. Why are you apologizing to Snow? He's mean to you, Glass. Just be mean back. Be shameless about it. Oh God, I'm sorry for saying that, Snow, because I know he takes my advice too far. I know he takes it too far, and I just fucked you over. Yeah, I almost went to Scotland, but a train to Scotland was like hundreds of dollars, and so was a flight. You don't say mean words, but you imply it. Oh my God, am I getting wrinkles? Or is it just the lighting? Yeah, I know the story of the Moroccan man who wants to marry me. I don't know what it is. Arabic? Arabic? I think it's just the lighting.
عنا هذا عنا بالقطة.
You guys know that Sophia speaks fluent Swahili? Did you know she was born and raised in Uganda? You know I almost hung out with her family in Kenya? I know, right? She's so cool. Uganda? You watched a podcast about Sophia? No, not anymore. No, I'm kind of over it. Although, I reached out to them, but they never responded to me, and I didn't push much harder for it because I was too nervous to anyway to do it. Yeah, and so I didn't know I was going to go to Paris, and I also didn't know I was going to have so much fun hanging out with all these people. So I made plans. I was going to go watch a bunch of films in London because I saw they have like Book of Mormon, British Book of Mormon, and like they have British Lion King, and I don't even call it British, it's just in England, but they have all these like Broadway type shows. And they have TKTS, where you can get like really cheap tickets the day of. And like it's not like I have a job or anything crazy, so I could just like go on 2 hours before and get a ticket for like $40 or like $50 for a thing that's usually like $200. So I was planning on doing that, but now I have no time at all. I have no time, which is great. It's so great that I'm not walking around looking for stuff to do. But also I'm kind of disappointed because in other countries when I have nothing to do, there's not going to be like a London theater thing. They're so loud. Are they too loud for you? If they're not too loud for you, it doesn't matter. My schedule's so busy that I can't get my medications. I know, it is kind of crazy, right? But Ali was saying, I was like, it would just be fine to see the whole play again in British accent. But Ali's like, it would be funny to see what the British people laugh at, like what parts of the play the British people laugh at compared to what parts of the play the Americans laugh at, which is an interesting thing. They're so loud. I don't want to move. Should I move? I think it's just, I don't know, maybe they talk in American accents. No, probably not. They have Frozen too. I thought you liked listening to it, Mustache. Yeah, I kind of want Mustache to suffer too. We're not moving until you find out what language it is. I just looked. Never mind. I prefer contacts. I don't like how I look with glasses anywhere, which is crazy because I used to hate how I looked without glasses. But now I don't like how I look with glasses. Why did my internet disconnect? I think they're leaving. Stop. I wish I had a physical SIM card. They're leaving. I wish I had a physical SIM card, but I have an eSIM because I'm used to in other countries where I have an eSIM and then I get a physical SIM card everywhere. But here in Europe, it's really fucking expensive to get physical cards. So I've just been getting like on Aerola, which is like an app where you can get eSIM cards for every country and stuff. So now I have 2 SIM cards, which means that I have to disconnect my visible SIM card when I want to use the foreign SIM card, which I have to be very careful about. Everything I'm talking about today is just nonsense. It's just blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. It's just everything that's coming out of my mouth. You want me to say something interesting? Ask me something interesting, fuckers. Don't be assholes if you're not gonna be better, you know. When you ask me again. Now I feel bad because now I'm the loud one up here. I know, I was being silly. No, I did not buy a gun yet. Next question. The toilets. In England, the public toilets are just like a toilet seat on a stool. I don't know how to explain it. What do they call french fries? That's a good question. I don't know. Listen, I've only been here as long as you've been watching this, probably. That's how long I've been in Paris for. I've been in Paris about the same amount of time that I was in Paris 2 years ago. You think so? Just fries? That would make sense. I'll look out for it now and I'll let you know. I am a McDonald's. I started outside though. Oh, they started in Belgium? Guys, British people are so silly. Honestly, London's a lot more hip than I expected. London is really hip. I kind of like London. Kind of. I don't know, it's really expensive for no reason. I don't know, they're so silly. They're so silly there. Customs or anything that surprised you? Yeah, them saying that they go to the loo. Seriously. They seriously say the loo. Well, Allie's kind of in the ghetto, but not really. She claims she's in the ghetto, but it's just like slightly ghetto-ish, I guess. It's just not posh. It's been interesting because I went to the touristy area where I slept my first time, and then I went to my cousin's, which is the bougie business area, and then I went to Sarah's, which is like college graduate, trendy, and then I went to Allie's, which is like trendy, artsy, adult, low-wage job, artsy adults. So I saw many different sides of it, and it's been really nice, like, having friends. Like, I really get experiences that make me enjoy my time a lot more than if I'm just going around as a tourist. It's, okay, solo traveling and stuff is so romanticized. It's not that. Being alone, what do other people do? There was this guy at my hostel who was, like, fresh out of college. Like, he just graduated college, and he had, like, a mullet and, like, these tattoos, and he looked like a guy that, like, does all these backpacking. But it was his first place. He was, like, he's like, gonna be that guy, like, the guy that he looks like. He's, like, it's his first trip, and he started in England. And, like, the way he talked about it, it felt, like, so naive. And we talked about money a lot, and I tried to, like, give him a lot of advice on how to save money, because he was like, I only have enough for, like, 1 year. And I'm like, well, yeah, if you're, like, in England the whole time, and he wants to go to, like, other places in Europe and Iceland, and I'm like, first of all, they all look the same after, like, 1 month. You're gonna get so fucking bored. Second of all, like, do stuff like World Packers. And then it's just not. I guess he just thought that he would be, like, so enthused by every single country in Europe, but it's just, like, they're all the same. Hi, Jack. I was gonna say something else about it, but yeah, what I thought of when I talked to him was that he gave me these same ideas, like, people who look at this kind of thing as, like, a very romanticized thing, and have not realized what it's actually like yet, which is that it's not like a movie. When I'm alone, like, I guess I have more freedom, but I have less motivation, you know? Like, why do I want to go to all these places alone? Maybe I just don't like being alone. I guess I'm less socially anxious in a way, I'm more like angry when I'm alone. Like, I'm not anxious at all. Like, I'm very confident and I'll talk and whatever, but like, I'm just like, headphones in, I'm going where I'm going, don't talk to me kind of thing. It's hard. Like, I'm not like walking around leisurely because like I'm either going to a destination or my destination is to walk aimlessly around. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I get that, Ashley. I kind of get that. So true, Broken. Alright, mustache. It's getting dark. It's dark out now, though. I mean, I guess that could be interesting, too. The 1 hour flight was easy. The 5 hour trains before and after the flight was less easy. Paris is fine. It's fine. Sorry, I need to stop sounding like such a Debbie Downer. I'm not down. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm eating some potatoes and McDonald's. I'm with my best friends. Little dude just told me I had a bowl haircut. Yeah, I don't really hear good things about this. Uh-oh, I've used 2 gigabytes of data. Alright, we're only gonna stream for like 10 more minutes. Let's go outside. Yeah, Ramona Flowers, I know. I know. Oh, it hurts to stand. I look fine, thank you. I don't know, I left Mark in America. He's chilling. Oh my god, I'm so full. There's just potatoes. Why am I so full? I'm gonna buy more food before I go home though. At like a grocery store, just so I have a snack before bed, because that's not enough food for the whole night. There's so much stuff to separate. Like garbage. Bye. Why are you saying it's nice to see you again? I'm not leaving. Ew, Arch, don't be gross. Yeah, they do. They're pretty good about recycling here. That man was literally about to drive it into me. Or maybe it was just in my head, I don't know. Bonjour, bonjour. When I got in here, I just happened, the song that came onto my playlist was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. No, I'm not learning a language. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Probably in Germany I will. The amount of fucking walking I do when I'm not supposed to walk, it's stupid. It's so stupid. I'm just not here long. Okay, UK, no, because I speak English. France, no, because I'm here for 2 days. Germany, I will. I'll try. Because I think. I don't know, because I might be working with a lot of international people. So, for my job at the Oktoberfest, they want us to have a name tag, and they want us to, like, put down a sentence. So, like, someone wants the sentence, beer happy to meet you, or some stupid thing like that. And I asked Mark what he thought I should do. He said, drink your water. So that's my sentence. I wanted it to be something like, I don't drink, but I was like, okay, I gotta stop. What, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to put. It's just like, when I graduated high school, did you guys have like senior yearbook quote? Barmaids fight at Oktoberfest? What? Why? Well, we had the quotes in our yearbook, and I didn't know what to put, so I just asked my grandma. I just said, Grandma, please just pick something. So she picked a line. There it is from Much Ado About Nothing. It's like an old person. And now I look back and I'm like, that was so. I literally could have put anything better. Anything would have been better than that. Lizzie, you're so angry. No, it couldn't have been worse. I wish there was ChatGPT when I was a kid so bad. I had my grandma do all of my work for me. I'm really scared about my phone getting snatched. I'm scared about getting robbed here. I honestly don't ask it for things, but every time I remember it, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot this fucking exists. This is amazing. But sometimes I hold my phone with two hands because I'm scared that someone's gonna snatch it. You guys want to see where I'm walking? Oh, she's so cute. That's what I'm scared someone on a scooter's gonna snatch it. That's what they do in Kenya all the time. And there's a lot of people on bikes, like on the sidewalks. I don't know. I hear and see that, like, this isn't the same thing, but I see people get pickpocketed all the time in Europe. Especially like places like Paris or Rome. What's the capital of Italy? Can someone tell me what the capital is? Hi, Elite. How are you? Rome? Ali is so excited to go to Rome. She says it just gets her blood going because of all the history and architecture and stuff. And I told her she could pick whatever we do, but honestly, I'm scared I'm going to be bored out of my mind. It's okay if I am. I don't mind. I told her to pick because I want her to pick. I want someone who's been there a lot to pick what she feels is the highlights. Like, I can go back to Italy. I probably will go back to Italy after she leaves. But I'm just going to feel not normal. I'm going to feel like, why don't I find any of this stuff interesting? What's wrong with me? Let's see how much I've walked today. 20K steps. There must be more to this provincial life. Harder to impress? Yeah. Especially with certain things like traveling, like seeing like maybe a cool build. Yeah, it's harder to impress me for sure. I earned some extra snacks. I don't know. I had an extra snack already today. I had a pastry. And what else? I had something else too. I knew I was going to be walking a lot today, but I probably shouldn't eat another one. But only travel see stuff you can't see in America. But there's so much that you can't see in America. What do you mean? Oh, that's a good idea. How about per 5K after 10K? Let's go over here. I want to find a grocery store. Is that someone's robbing me? What happened? Oh, it's green. It's green. What did you think was being robbed? What happened? I didn't see or hear anything. I need to remember there's a bike path right there, and I keep almost getting hit by it. Wouldn't that be so funny though if I got robbed? It'd be so funny. Guys, in the newer season of 90 Day Fiancé, I didn't finish it. I watched half of it when I was in Kenya last time and I never finished it. I was like, this isn't that good. But my cousin wanted to skip to like the tell-all reunion. And I was like, okay, why not? I don't care. They put all of the couples in one big house for multiple days. That shit was getting crazy. So now I have to go back. Are these people still making out? We're in France. Ha ha ha. That is so appropriate for France. I have to watch that season. They're all in one big house screaming at each other, fighting constantly. I don't know where I'm going. I'll go down this route. You want to see them make out or the 90 Day Fiancé? We can watch it. It's hard. The time that I'm most alone, guys, is when everyone's asleep. It sucks. I don't want to go this way. This way's creepy. I learned in Egypt that sometimes roads are creepy and you shouldn't go down them. Because I'm one of those people, I'm like, it just like looks, like, you know, it just looks like it. There's nothing bad's actually gonna happen. It's just in my head. It's not just in your head. Places are creepy for a reason. Paris is a big city. Is Paris bigger than New York City? Oh, that's a great idea, Snow. You know, I was thinking, I'm really good at looking very, like I know what I'm doing nowadays. And I was thinking about that. I was like looking at myself like in the window of a store while walking. I was like, no one would ever try to prey on me anymore. I know, like, I look what the fuck I'm doing. In Egypt, that one time I did not. I will say that. I did not look like that because I was walking through this random neighborhood. There were no people. I didn't know where I was going. But here, I'm pretty confident. It not only improved my intuition, I think it just improved my risk radar. Like, I could tell when something's creepy in the past. I just didn't really believe that anything fucked up would actually ever happen. But now I believe that fucked up things happen. Like, New York City is much... Oh, thank you, Tachi. You got a shank on you? No. Sarah said that outside of her apartment, someone got shanked like twice in the same couple months and died. I really like London. I'm gonna be sad to be leaving it. I will. And I'm still trying to visit Serena this year. I'm still trying to plan that with her. In December, maybe. No, London's not there in time. No, not at all. I don't even think I'd put London... I should try to see what are the best European countries I've been to, because Europe is at the bottom. Well, actually, I guess it's ahead of the Middle East. But my favorite country out of the European countries are either Netherlands or Norway. I really like Norway, actually. I don't know how to get Trinity back. She says she's logged out of her account. Like, she doesn't remember her password. Which is such a sorry excuse, Sharinya. And I probably wouldn't like London if I didn't have friends there. A country tier list? That's a great idea. Lump London in with the Middle East? What do you mean? I could... Why? No. It's so much better than the Middle East. Here's the metro. I kind of wish I was streaming in England. She's banned. She got banned like 8 months ago or something. I didn't even know that. I felt so bad when she told me that. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know. There's a bunch of little cookery things right here. What is going on? What is going on? Does France? Yeah, all the European countries, like cities, kind of look the same. Well, okay, let me confirm that in a couple months, especially after Italy, because for some reason I think Italy will look different. I mean, Norway didn't look the same, but I also didn't like go to the city in Norway. Like, I think Norway's on the top of my list because I did not go into the city, the main city. You know, it's because I went to like Evelyn's house and some more local stuff. Like, traveling is just so much more fun when you actually like know stuff there, and you're not just seeing tourist things. Tourist things are really boring. Yeah, exactly, Glass. Yeah, I can't believe Sophia got banned. She says it's better this way anyway. She said Twitch is a parasite, and I'm like, you're so right. She didn't say that word for word, but essentially that's what we're saying. Like, it just, all this time and energy, and it just sucks it out of you. And I think they're speaking to me, but I don't know what words they're saying. Norway is practically a city-state? What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, but I don't know. But she lived nowhere near it. And so she was, like, in the bumblefuck area. They said, oh my god, stop it. They said, stop, you're scaring me. Yeah, I kind of am going, like, down an area I feel like I shouldn't go down. It's not that bad, but... No, that's true, Glass. But I don't think she was trained as a hobby to do that. I mean, she, like, really has a career going for her. Like, really, really doing well. Okay, who are we gonna raid, guys? I don't want to use up all my data. I'll see how much data I have tomorrow. Maybe I'll do short stream. I haven't really talked to anyone, Snow. I don't think so, not very much. You have it? Alright. Glass, you pick whoever you want. If Mr. Puff play, that sounds good. Face sounds good. Whoever you want. You raid him. I kind of don't like the area I'm in. Whoever you raid, let them know I'm in Paris and I can't look at whatever their stream is. Thanks for being here. I don't really like the area I'm in. Sorry, I just got really anxious there for a second. That's right now. I'm super anxious. I need to like put my phone down and figure out where I'm going. No, I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like I need to pay attention, not on stream. Do you really think this is sketchy? Or is it just me? One second, let me get on my maps. I think I'm going.